This book is called Mr. Jeckyll and Dr. Hyde. This is kind of scary book that kind of freaks me out. The author's name is Robert Stevenson. This man had a dream about Dr. Jeckyll and Mr. Hyde in his dreams, and he made it into a book. Okay, now I explain. One day, Dr. Lanyon was in the park with Mr. Utterson, and then they stopped. After that, Dr. Lane told a story to Mr. Utterson that last week I saw a mysterious man, stepping on a child. I don't know what that mysterious man looks like. He used black clothes. I don't know. Then Utterson replied, what kind of mysterious man? I don't know. It's like a black man. Very scary, and that kid was only 8 years old and he stepped on it. It's kind of scary. Then the story starts to begin. And then Mr. Utterson, when he just heard, Mr. Utterson is like a worker only. He's a worker, and when he started to hear the story, he became like a ghost hunter. He wanted to find the mystery of that black man. Then he have a friend named Dr. Jeckyll. Dr. Jeckyll is a very
This is a doctor or doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor, I mean like a medical doctor.
Yeah. Dr. Jeckyll. He's one of Mr. Utterson's closest friends, and he's a good man. Apa?
Yes.
Aku sampai habis 99 pages or only like fast langsung.
Yes, fast is okay.
The story is about Dr. Jeckyll. He's a very nice man. But he drank a potion. That potion turned him to Mr. Hyde. So he became bad. So he became bad people. Dr. Jeckyll is actually Mr. Hyde because he drank a potion that he can change to Mr. Hyde anytime. Then Dr. Jeckyll in his last paper. He will write that I will end the day. I will kill myself. He will make a potion, but he'll destroy Mr. Hyde. But he will die as well. Dr. Jeckyll maybe will die as well. But if Mr. Hyde can come anytime. So, but if Mr. Hyde come out fast, he will rip the paper to shreds. But if he not come out till the time already finished, they will never see Mr. Hyde again. Yes.
So, who is the main actor of this story then? The main actor, because you said there's a Dr. Jeckyll. It looks like a scientist also.
Yeah.
I think it's Dr. Jeckyll, not Dr. Jeckyll. He's a scientist, or what do you think? Or he's a medical doctor?
Maybe he's a medical doctor. I don't know. He's good at making potions and stuff like that.
And what is the interesting thing that you found from this story?
The interesting part is that Mr. Mr. Utterson got a paper from Dr. Jeckyll, and that paper was about that he told Mr. Utterson about I am Mr. Jeckyll. It's like surprising that a man like Dr. Jeckyll, he always stays home, quiet, never bothered anyone, like a good man, very, very nice man, never do anything bad. But he's Mr. Hyde. Mr. Hyde always like kill people. He killed the people. He killed the men.
You mean like, but Dr. Jeckyll and Mr. Hyde, they are the same person?
Yeah.
I mean, you mean kind of a double personality.
Yeah.
People with two different side of,
Yeah.
and it is because of that poison.
Yeah.
And who created?
Dr. Jeckyll.
And
He was because because Dr. Jeckyll made a potion because he tried to change himself, but to someone like good, but like always go out to like get air and talk to people, but still good. But he made that potion wrong. So
by accident or by intention?
No, by accident. The ingredients were wrong. The ingredients you need to find yourself, right? And there's no ingredients to make you good, to make you bad. So yeah.
You remember the story about Hulk?
Huh?
The Hulk, the green.
Yeah.
You know, he's changing himself because of a poison, but the accident. You know, he used to. You know, he used to be a scientist who create a potion. Then
Maybe it's accident. I don't know. Okay.
And I saw a lady, a picture of a lady. Who is it?
Mr. Hyde. Mr. Hyde's Dr. Jeckyll, right? Right.
Yes, the picture of a lady like that.
Dr. Jeckyll, Dr. Jeckyll and Mr. Hyde, right? And Dr. Jeckyll lives in the big house. So if he changed to Mr. Hyde, he have so many helpers, like a castle. Have so many helpers, right? Like the one who make food, like the king, like a king castle.
A prince or
Like a prince.
an aristocrat.
He's not a prince, but like that. He have many helpers. So if he change to Mr. Hyde, he will lose control and he will go down, and all the helpers will call, "I found Mr. Hyde here," and the police will kill him. So he lived to another place. He found that place, and that place is it's like a place. Then the thing is a helper, and that girl is like the help.
And she's becoming the victim later on, or she and all of those helpers. What happens to them?
They're normal. They didn't get anything wrong because they live in the thing. Yes, then.
Okay, and then what is your assessment?
What's the assessment?
Like, what do you think about this book? Is it good enough? Because like Bijou, you said the book is
It's kind of interesting, like mysterious.
Mysterious in what sense?
Like mysterious, like mysterious stuff, like mysterious people, like
A detective?
like mysterious people, like a people is gone, and no one ever see him again, like mysterious.
Oh, at the end he disappeared.
No,
You mean mysterious in what sense? I don't
Dr.
think so.
Jeckyll made a potion that can make Mr. Hyde gone, but himself will be dead. He will die himself. Because if you not do it, everyone will die. Like a man died before.
Do you think this kind of book is suitable for as a reading books for someone at your age? You know?
Maybe like for 12 or 11
Years old and up. Okay. So It is not recommended then to younger readers.
Yeah, but it's kind of fun for me.
Which one? Which one do you think is fun?
Yeah, about me. The fun part was that Mr. Jeckyll, I was like surprised too that Mr. Jeckyll was actually Mr. Hyde.
Actually, Mr. Hyde, but nobody knows about this kind of mystery.
Yeah, only Mr. Utterson.
Who is Mr. Utterson?
Mr. Utterson's he's like the main, he's like the hero, like the good hero, like the hero. He will find mysterious stuff. He's the finder, like in a soccer last year, my soccer book there was a kid named Kevin. He was the hero. He was like the captain. He was the best player when my soccer last year. And this is the hero is Mr. Utterson. Each book have like the best character. Yeah.
He's a scientist.
Yeah.
As well. And what he's done to help his friend, Mr. Mr.
No,
Hyde.
Mr. Utterson.
Yes.
He's a normal worker. He's not an Utterson. Because there he have many friends, Mr. Utterson. He have Dr. Jeckyll, Dr. Lanyon, many people, his friends, and he want to help his friends. And
So many people knows that.
yeah, and Dr. Jeckyll, he have a good butler, you know.
Yeah, butler.
Yeah, butler. Then his name is Poole. Poole. One time he went to Dr. Jekyll's office. Then he saw a man like he was finding something. He was finding something. Like a dead man finding something. Where is this? Like Ben with scary face looking at Poole. Then Poole ran away and he was frightened. Who is this man? After that, Utterson, is this man Mr. Hyde? I said, I'm sure it's Mr. Hyde.
So actually, many people knows about what's happened to Dr. Jeckyll. Not only several people, not only Mr. Utterson.
Only Mr. Utterson.
But how
Because it's a paper. Dr. Jeckyll, he like to write papers.
Papers on?
Yeah, like give like a paper, like a post. He give the paper to Mr. Utterson. Then only one copy of it. Then Utterson read it. Then it was very, very long. Utterson read it that actually I'm thinking.
What is the content of those papers? Like scientific formula or
Some
information?
like making potion, some
Like formula, then like information. Then.
information.
Why did he write this kind of formula? Maybe he wants someone else to know about this formula and then make another poison.
No, because he is only the man he trusts, Dr. Lanyon, because Dr. Lanyon is not too trusting for Dr. Jeckyll, only Mr. Utterson, because before long time ago, Dr. Jeckyll said to Mr. Utterson, stop finding Hyde. Then he stopped. Utterson stopped, but Dr. Jeckyll was strong. You must not stop finding Hyde. Then he just give the paper to Mr. Utterson because he trusts Mr. Utterson. He's a brave man. He always helps his friends.
Yeah. For what reason? Especially for what reason? Maybe you want to find some solution for his problem.
Only his friend, because he was friends from their a child till they're old, very old.
Who is the publisher of this book? Sure. What is the publisher?
I forgot.
Stuart
something.
Let me see. This is an Oxford book. Oxford.
Yeah, it's Oxford.
Finish.
You finish them. Bye.
Okay. Thank you, San.